Hello Elizabeth, this is Eddie with Ancir Nissan. So this will be a quick walk around video on the 2020 Nissan Sentra S that is going to be the certified pre-owned. That gets you the added powertrain warranty for 7 years up to 100,000. So what's great about these Sentras and the new redesign is they stuffed all the safety features in here. So especially for your daughter, you want to make sure that she's safe. What's cool is you're going to have a lot of trunk space back here. Your spare tires are actually going to be underneath that mat there. You have rear parking sensors with a cool feature called rear automatic braking. So whenever you're backing up and you get within 10 inches of a stationary object, it's going to brake for you to minimize or completely avoid the accident. Also, of course, it's going to start letting you know how close you start getting to an object as well. It does have backup camera. It will have the Bluetooth as well. Back here, you're going to have quite a bit of space as well. The seats do fold down simply by pulling this little lever here. They'll drop down for you. Up in the front seat, you are going to have the push button to start, which will be right here. You're gonna have the blind spot warnings, which are gonna light up just like so. And whenever somebody gets inside her blind spot, of course it lights up. And if she puts her blinker on whenever it's lit, it's going to beep at her as well. So you get an audio and a visual warning. Also works in conjunction with something called rear cross traffic alert. So whenever she's backing up and a vehicle passes behind her, whichever direction she comes, whichever direction the car is coming from, it's going to beep at her too and flash at her. So that way she doesn't back up when everybody's passing by. It does have automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. So in the event the vehicle sees a potential accident, it's going to brake for her to minimize or completely avoid the accident. It's a last resort feature, pretend it's not even there. You're also going to have the lane departure warning with haptic steering wheel, where the steering wheel will start to vibrate once you start to get outside your lane. So as you can tell, it's got a lot of safety features to it, especially the high beam assist. So if she has her brights on and her car sees headlights or taillights, it'll disable her brights and then enable them again. So it toggles back and forth. This is what the backup camera is going to look like. So you have a big enough screen where it's like right in your eyesight, so it works out pretty perfect. You have Bluetooth to play your music as well. The air vents are pretty nice, so you can get 360 degrees of air circulation. Quite a bit of space in the glove box as well. So it has a lot of neat features to it. This right here is going to be able to kind of show you a bunch of different screens. Like it's going to have your digital speedometer. It'll also have your average miles to the gallon. She's getting an average of 32 miles to the gallon, so she's going to be saving some money on gas. You'll have your trip meter here, individual tire pressures with the cool feature called Easy Tire Fill Alert. So once she starts putting air inside her tire, when she reaches the correct air pressure, her horn will honk one time. Also traffic sign recognition, so whenever she passes the most recent speed limit sign, it'll display it there. If she doesn't have this particular screen up, it'll actually display it up there right in this corner here as well. So that way if she gets any speeding tickets, she doesn't have any excuse there. And then you have your audio page letting you know where you're playing your music from. That way she doesn't really have to pay attention to the radio. She can pay attention to in front of her. And this screen right here is showing her what safety features are engaged. So the automatic emergency braking, the lane departure warning, as well as the blind spot warning as well. So in the settings right here, you can kind of customize things to your liking and also set the maintenance alerts and stuff like that. It also has the eco mode to where it will change the way that it shifts to give you a little bit better fuel economy. You have your regular cruise control and also your Bluetooth controls and your radio controls here, so she can keep her hands on the wheel. So talk about safety, this is going to have every single safety feature that you can imagine it would come with, aside from the lane departure, lane intervention. Also, it is push button to start, so she really doesn't have to take the key out and actually turn the ignition. She can just kind of leave it in her backpack or purse, what have you. So once again, this is Eddie with Ancir Nissan. Hopefully this video kind of hit all the information that you needed, and looking forward to working with you soon.